Hello YouTube, I've noticed it's been quite a while before I posted a video on my channel. Just a bit of an update, my ped is now running. In the last video I said I'd try and stop doing that, I've already done it, so yeah. But it's running, it just needs the fuel mix just sorting out and it won't start on its own accord. It needs a thing called Easy Spray, which you spray on the engine. It basically makes the spark bigger to ignite the fuel and get it going. I've changed my name from Crazy Anonymous Rider 2014 to Wheelie Serious Biker. I don't really know why I did that, but I was trying to find a name that wasn't so obvious, because when it's obvious, I don't think it was good. But this is just a more or less quick update. I'm trying to make things up without saying this Saturday I am going to be going to San Hutton Aerodrome, and I'm going to be trying out my ped and try and get it cleared out, as before we bought it had been stored for 3 years. So we're going to give it a good run out, try and get everything working and all that. We've had it going, it's gone really well. I've got a picture on my phone from when I was going round. It was only around the little car park where we live. It's just more or less a little circle thingy. But on quarter of the throttle it gets to 20, like well speedy innit. I'm sorry for the video being black, it's just in my room and don't really have anything to record, and I'm still anonymous even though my name isn't anonymous and all this stuff. Know that when I get on my ped I won't be as anonymous, because I'll probably be doing Q&As if I get some questions. Ideally I need some ideas for videos on before I get on my ped, like on the road legally. When I'm on the road legally, I have loads of ideas, loads of things to talk about. So that should sort me out for the first couple of months. I wish there was a pause on this, because when my mind goes blank I can't really, it's really awkward because it goes quiet. I've literally stripped down the full back of my bike, and I've basically rebuilt the rear end. Not where the wheels are, just mainly behind that bit. We've had the carb out, we've had pretty much everything, all the tubes and wires all unhooked and cleaned it all out, and the carb's just been completely refurbished. So it's like a brand new carb, it's absolutely spotless. I have someone keyed my ped. I was outside with my mates and I went inside to go and get a drink, I think it was. No, it wasn't. I was getting a plus head screwdriver. And I came back to find the front mudguard of my ped being completely keyed, as well as under the speedo and on the front where the indicators are. So I wasn't very happy with that, but I've kind of painted over it with Hammerite. Know that I'm going to get a bit of like, why do that and all this stuff. I never really got, like, motovloggers always just say they never have the time to catch up with people's vlogs and things like that. And even though I don't really have anything going on, like I'm not answering comments because there is none. I don't have to mess about with videos because I can't do any. But I mean, I've subscribed to that many motovloggers and people now that even I'm starting to slow down. So I can imagine what it's like for them, since they're doing the videos, uploading the videos, doing their daily activities, work, all that sort of things, as well as sorting out things at their end, responding to comments, looking at other people's channels, subscribing, all that sort of thing, all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, hopefully my channel will pick up once I'm actually out and doing proper motor vlogs, because at the moment my channel's just a load of rubbish. I mean, there's some explanation videos and then there's videos like this where it's just black with someone talking, I was gonna put some pictures through it, but the software that I was gonna use doesn't work to connect to my channel, so I've had to use something that came with the laptop itself, which is called UCam, which is basically just a webcam thing, and so it kind of like, I kind of can't do that, but hopefully soon I'll be able to get my videos sorted, start talking properly, try and get a bit more detail out. But anyway, back to my ped. I've had it out, I've had it running. As I say, 20 mile an hour, quarter of the throttle, pretty thrilled with that. It's got a direct fuel line straight into the carb rather than going through a splitter. So it's got a bit more fuel to the carb, and it's also filling up the... Oh man, I hate when my mind goes blank. The fuel filter, there's like a little pot, a sealed unit that basically filters rubbish from the fuel as it comes through and all that. And basically that just slows it down into the carb, but now it's sort of just gushing straight in. It's actually a really nice bike. I don't know if I said it on my last video, but I was on about selling it. But at the moment I've decided to keep it because, well, the amount of time I spent on it trying to sort things out, painting it, re-screwing everything, pulling it to bits, putting it back together, all that, I've sort of got to know it. That probably sounds weird, but as you do. So now I've decided to keep it and just do it up for September. At the moment, well, it doesn't need it right now, but when it gets close to September, when I'm actually on the road, it needs a rear tyre. And it also needs some little things for the MOT. But realistically, I'm quite surprised. There's only the starter motor that properly needs sorting out. And also whatever's not letting it spark, as well as the fuel mixture. Because the air and fuel mixture screw is bent. So it might be to do with that, or it might just be us being dodgy and can't figure it out. Probably the second option. But if you do watch my videos, please tell your friends. As I say, the channel's hopefully going to get more interesting, and hopefully the videos will be a lot better. I'm going to be out on Saturday, so there'll be plenty of videos. I'm going to put my camera back on top of my helmet, and then I'm going to do some videos of that. It probably won't be as interesting as the Aprilia, because it's obviously used to twist and go, just sort of like go forward for a bit, turn around, go forward for a bit again. But to be fair, I'm looking forward to it because it's quite a nippy machine. It's just at full throttle it bogs out. Then you have to sort of keep twiddling throttle on a quarter till it finally picks back up and goes again. But it should be quite interesting, and as we're there, we're going to start tweaking things and see if anything makes it better or worse, or just keep experimenting until it gets to a decent running. We've had a mess about with the idle screw. It now idles properly. Before, if you didn't put the revs on throttle, it would just cut out. And it's been adjusted too high, which was then trying to drive all the time. And then now it's been just right, so it can idle pretty well. When it's cold, it doesn't idle as well, but after it's been ridden round for a bit, probably because it's off the automatic choke, it idles a lot nicer. It's quite smooth on idle, so I can't wait to finally get on the road. I'm really excited because I didn't even realise, by the time it's uploaded, it'll be one day and then I can order my license, so I'm going to be like well happy and do a video on that. I did, as I say, I've been out on it. It was the Saturday gone, which will be the 14th of June. And basically I haven't even done my CBT yet because I'm not old enough, and my dad had taken a picture and put it on Facebook, and I'd shared that picture, and my CBT instructor saw it, and then he started having a go at me because I wasn't wearing any armour, any protective things, which, to be fair, he does have a point, but he did go on quite a bit about it, which I can understand because he's probably seen a lot. But to be fair, it was because if it cut out, it wouldn't start again. So I just jumped on, went for a ride. But he has a point, like, because it only takes a second for something to happen, even though it was like less than 20 miles an hour. I managed to get to 21, I was well happy, and that was in like the space of about 100 yards ish. Anyway, I want to stop going on. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. I've been wanting to do a video about this for a while, and basically, motovloggers, if you watch my videos, then please keep your videos quite long, because, and especially with them being sped up all the time, because I enjoy a nice long video to relax to, and when it's sort of like, oh, it's like a 5-minute video, and then, I don't know, 3 minutes is completely sped up, not hearing anything, all edited out, all that sort of stuff. So I just thought I'd have a bit of a ramble about that. Like I say, my videos will vary, even if they do get edited, it'd be so very minimal. Because I mean, one, I like everyone to see what I see, rather than what I want other people to see. So I mean, if they don't want to watch the bit where you're not talking, or there's nothing interesting going on, then they can just skip ahead. Well, if they don't have the option to do that, they've sort of just, well, they can't do anything about it really. Anyway, that's that's my ramble for today. After about, I don't know, about 3-4 weeks since the last video, well, probably longer than that. Anyway, like I say, if you enjoy my videos or want to see me get boosted, then tell your friends about this channel, get them to subscribe and keep up to date, and I'll try posting more videos. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video explaining what I've been doing to the ped, and also more into the story about being keyed and all the rubbish that's gone on with it. So yeah, I'll catch you later.